All right. Hey, Killer. Why is more Mac? Hey, Peter. Turn up. I'm messing with my headset because that was a very quiet. He was number one. Balls New Year. Happy New Year. But yeah, Petra. I'm gonna try to finish up the story here because I'm like 99.999% sure I'm at the very, very, very end of it. Not sure how much is left, but for what I know, I came home. Everyone in my house was still awake. I don't think I'll be able to sleep. You're such a fucking dipshit. Really? We're gonna react immediately. Immediately, gang. This better be fucking quick, gang, or I'll have your head on a goddamn pike. Is the detail her jiggle physics? Oh my god. Incredible. I forgive you, Petra. I forgive you. But did you see the drip marketing, Petra? I think you said you did. I'm just making sure here.
Next up is a
No, shut the second. Why are you the way you are, YouTube? What the fuck? Nope. Okay, I clicked shorts and it goes, yeah, what if we just keep it playing? Such a good fucking way for this site to work. Phenomenal. God. Just abso-fucking-lutely incredible, gang. Surprisingly, actually, people in my ZZ Guild thing, I didn't think anyone was going to join. They even did the assignments I posted. Nice. Let me pull it up real quick. Is it still going to be...
Evernight went too
far. Fuck off. So, oh wait, no, she's not ice. She's physical. Where did we get ice from? She's physical, okay. Huh. Well, we'll probably find out soon if elation means skill points. I just want to know what elation's gonna mean. My hope... I'm assuming the skill point leaks are correct, just because there's been so many of them at a certain point. You know, we're close enough where I feel like I can kind of believe them. My hope, though, is instead of elation getting their own... Instead of elation getting their own path of light cone, you can just use any path for your light cone. And, like, maybe, let's say Yao Guang is the most akin to a hunt unit. So her light cone ends up being a hunt light cone. Obviously, I'm just speculating here, because obviously it would be kind of weird if... But the only thing about that cool idea, money, yes. But also it would make a lot of these light cones more... there'd be more incentive on some of these light cones, because you see a light cone, it's like, wait a minute, this also works on this character. Wait a minute, this also works on this character, instead of looking and be like, this is only for this character. Like, it goes both ways. I do get what you're saying. I just think for the sake of the game, at this point, can we not have another path that needs more light cones? Please. And plus, I feel like if you're going to do it for any path, do it for elation. Because the idea of elation just going, new light cones, and just going and fucking stealing an erudition light cone, that sounds funny. Remember, it sold like hotcakes despite that. Elation will have the exact same issue. I don't disagree. I'm saying my hopes here. Or, elation light cones can be used on everyone, and elation characters can use every light cone. fuck it. Will there be balancing issues with that? Probably. But, fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna finish the story. I assure you. If you don't want spoilers, leave now. Leave now. Leave now.
Those terrifying black miasma flowers have spread all over the city. Lemnian Hollow is like a raging tsunami, threatening to engulf everything.
Okay. Within half an hour? Hey guys. Alright. Sorry, Yidhari, I gotta look around first. Did Yidhari get hurt off screen? Okay. I was about to say, I know for a fact there's gonna be more. Alright, who else? No one else? Okay.
You're here.
Shifu.
Shiyuan. Xiaoguang. There's something I want to say to you. About Yonghui Summit. About the Qingming sword. I am truly sorry. I know my apology cannot resolve anything. Nor do I deserve forgiveness. It was my negligence that caused all this.
Shifu, it's not your fault.
It is my fault. To be honest, ever since my sister's passing, I found myself avoiding the Qingming sword subconsciously. I feared it. Maybe even hated it. but I had to keep guard over it due to my position as the High Preceptor of Yunkwei Summit. After making the case, my fear of the Qingming sword led me to instinctively distance myself from it. And that's why I so easily fell for Lu Hongzhou's lies. Looking back now, the sword case I poured everything into didn't amount to much in the end.
If my guess is right, the sword case originally did work as intended. Though it could not completely sever the negative effects of the sword, it still provided Xiaoguang some protection. It's only due to the creator's power becoming active recently that the sword case's power slowly wore off.
Sure, Yuan. I understand your anger. I've failed in my duties, whether as the Yunkwei Summit High Preceptor, or as your and Xiaoguang's Shifu.
I need to apologize for what I said before as well. I let my anger get the better of me and said those hurtful words. That didn't come from my heart. However, I can never forgive Lu Hongzhou or Yunkwei Summit.
I've authorized a top-level investigation into what Lu Hongzhou has done. Everyone who was involved will answer for their actions.
It means nothing to me now. What I can't forgive is the glory Yunkwei Summit built upon these sacrifices.
Brother, the past may be set in stone, but we can shape the future. And I don't want to be a sacrifice anymore. I want to become someone who stands in front of the people I love. A hero who protects them. Before, when I went into Lemnian Hollow, it was out of guilt. Or perhaps a sense of obligation. But from now on, I will only fight for my own will. Because it's what I choose to do.
Xiaoguang, you've really grown up.
That's enough heart-to-heart for now. We still have a crisis to deal with. What lies ahead won't be easy.
Everyone, I have bad news. The latest data shows the energy of the miasma anomaly within Lemnian Hollow has already reached its peak.
Looks
Not
like
good.
that bit of relief was only temporary.
That's right. And based on the information we have, both the energy of the miasma anomaly and the hollow itself are expanding at an alarming rate. This means we have to locate the source of the miasma anomaly and seal it off as quickly as possible. Otherwise, the entire Phylum Heights could turn into a massive hollow, or worse, the entire new Eridu. And as for this so-called source, according to my current findings, we can now be almost certain it's the power of the Creator, hidden deep within Lemnian Hollow. Sealing the source is our top priority. Meanwhile, we need to evacuate everyone in Weifei and do everything we can to slow the Hollow's expansion. I've already deployed additional personnel to assist, but the reinforcements will take some time to arrive, and I'm afraid the Hollow's expansion won't wait. If it comes to it, we'll have to rely on everyone here, especially our friends from Yunkwei Summit. I understand this sort of miasma anomaly can only be properly purified with your techniques.
My blade, Tailless, seems to have some effect on it as well.
Is that so? Perhaps it's connected to the power of the Creator. In any case, if we want to slow the Hollow's expansion, we'll have to enter the Lemnian Hollow first and clear out the abnormal miasma. That said, we'll need to send someone to locate the specific coordinates of where the abnormal miasma gathers.
About that, fair. We've already calculated the locations in Lemnian Hollow.
Why
where
can we
miasma
not
was
slip
most
up?
active. Judging from Xiaoguang's previous trip into the Hollow to cleanse the Black Flowers, removing the abnormal miasma in those areas should help slow the Hollow's expansion.
Then, with the manpower we have, we'll need to split into teams and head into different areas to clear out those black flowers. Everything else is relatively manageable. The real question is, who's going to enter the center of Lemnian Hollow and seal
Something
the
tells
Creator's
me
power?
Xiaoguang is going to
Sword has a
stand
far
up.
more intimate connection with Lemnian Hollow and even the Creator than we ever would have thought. Considering the current situation, it's likely that only the Qingming Sword Keeper is capable of sealing away the Creator's power.
Our analysis came to the same conclusion. The huge energy fluctuations in Lemnian Hollow bear a connection to the energy the Qingming Sword gives off. I hate to admit it, but it's possible only the Qingming Sword has the power to put a stop to this.
I'll go. The Qingming Sword's power has a mysterious connection to the Creator. and it's linked to that section of Lumnian Hollow. As the Sword Keeper, I have to go.
Xiaoguang.
This is the most reasonable choice for now. But using the Qingming sword comes with a heavy price. Monsieur Xunguang, are you sure you can accept it?
Yes. Please don't worry, Mayor. This is my choice. No matter what happens next, I'll accept it willingly.
Mr. Mayor, Xiaoguang has only just recovered. As her Shifu, I can't stand by and watch her put herself in danger again. So please, permit me to go in her place. I may not be able to use the power of the Qingming sword, but you know my strength. I will definitely...
I understand your concern, Jishin. However, this is the only way.
But...
Given the circumstances, I care more about the decision Miss Ye Xunguang has made herself. The matter is settled. As for you, Yishun, there's still plenty in Phylum Heights that requires your attention. Don't waste your time here any longer.
I'm going with Xiaoguang. I'm her proxy. No matter what happens, I'll bring her home safe and sound. I'm coming with you too. We've been through this together before, and by now we work perfectly as a team. Besides, I'm one of the best in Krampus, and I know what I'm capable of.
I can help too. I'm pretty familiar with the inside of the Lumnian Hollow.
What's Lock Spring's deal gonna be at the very end?
I have some good news. We've upgraded our equipment so
Spoiled
everyone can
Mercs
stay in
host
touch
cinema.
while inside
Indeed,
Lemnian
Petra.
Hollow. As you all know, Belle can reach me through the HDD system while she's inside the Hollow. If we route the signal through her, everyone can stay connected to the outside.
Petra, all of your favorite characters died, and all of your least favorite characters are now
I'll be the one
godlike.
keeping an eye on all communications.
I see. This channel of communication will certainly make things much easier for us. Thank you. Then, I'll handle assigning the rest of the team to their groups.
Oh. Wait, why is Jufufu there?
Give that hollow a nice, explosive little surprise. Everyone, with me. Let's cut down this spreading darkness. Whatever that creator is planning, we're not letting them pull it off.
Disciples of Yunquei Summit, hear me! Stand your ground and guard Phylum Heights!
Okay.
The future peace of this place is in your hands.
Dealing with the Hollow is precisely our duty as Hollow Special Operations.
That sounded just like something Ogle Squad would say.
Spook Shack wouldn't miss an event like this. For the glory of the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Xiaoguang, I've let you down as your Shifu. Above all else, I hope you make it back safely.
Don't worry, Shifu. I will. And with Junior on our side, we'll definitely get the job done.
You can count on me. We'll do our best. Besides, no one knows that area better than us.
I believe in you. You're all disciples I can truly be proud of. Well then, I'll leave everything from here on to all of you.
Bagels. Bagels, Happy New Year, Bagels! Bagels, goddammit, Happy New Year, Bagels, goddammit! Bagels, you missed James and I watching Hell's Kitchen into the new year. Happy New Year, Mac. I had mac and cheese at James's house. Alright, let's do this. This might be more work than I planned for. I genuinely wonder if I'll be playing as all teams going into this.
Everyone, this battle concerns not only
Oh.
the fate of Wai Fei, but the survival of all New Eridu. It's unlike any we've faced before. I ask that you all work together with Yunquei Summit and me to clear the miasma and halt Lemnian Hollow's expansion.
Cheese for New Year, indeed.
It was right around here that you saved me before.
Oh, that incident. Oh, we have Junior to thank for that.
Yes, Xingguang. I've always envied you.
Huh?
You're the chosen sword keeper. The one who stands out instantly in any crowd, always at the center of everyone's attention. You never have to prove your worth, and yet you can have everything. And me, I've always been the one who never gets chosen.
Xiao, what are you talking about? I don't understand.
As much as I wish it weren't true, there will always be a natural divide between people. What we sometimes call talent, and other times destiny. In that regard, luck has never been on my side. When we were dividing into groups just now, I said I was one of the best at Krampus. That was a lie. When it comes to talent, I'm one of the few in Krampus who has none. Dylan can hear the voices of the dead. Banya has the experience and wisdom of a long life. And the others each have their own exceptional gifts. I'm the only one who has nothing. All I have is a heart that refuses to give up, no matter what. What you see now is only the facade I forced myself to maintain. I'm always afraid. Afraid that if I ever let my guard down, Krampus will cast me out. And I'll turn back into that same worthless fool who kept getting thrown aside. That's why I've been fighting so hard to keep up the meaningless record as Krampus's unbeaten legend. Pushing myself to the limit even when I'm hurt. Because no one fears failure more than I do. I even hide the fact that I like vegetables and tell people I prefer meat, as if that would make them respect me more. Pretty ridiculous, isn't it?
Xiao, I've been meaning to ask you this for a long time, but aren't you being too hard on yourself?
I consume cheese for New Year.
That even if I wasn't the Qingming Sword's keeper, I still deserve to be respected and heard. It's a right
We also
everyone
had some
should have.
pie.
This world isn't just for those deemed valuable. To exist is enough. No one has the right to deny your existence.
Sorry. Look at me rambling. We're short on time, so let's just keep moving.
Everyone, the tunnel
Share. There's no pie left. I think it's all at James's house.
Are you in pain? Are you tired? My dear child, you were never meant to suffer like this.
Okay, Sarah.
Oh, child of God, bearer of both curse and blessing. Welcome, my descent.
That's not what you said.
Remember who you are. Your true self.
Junior? What's wrong?
Pretend.
Does your head hurt?
Choo choo!
I'm fine. It's just... I think I heard that strange voice again.
Oh, that was my thumb bagels! Ow!
The influence of the creator's power. We better stay alert.
Everyone, our goal is to locate the source of the creator's power and seal it away.
I'm goated with it.
finally found you lot.
He's already revived.
Last time we let our guard down, but this time you're not getting away so easily.
You're the ones who attacked us before.
That's right. Let's not make this complicated, little lady. All we want is the Qingming sword you're carrying. Hand it over and nobody gets hurt. Otherwise, we'll have no choice but to take it by force.
You want the
What our
Qingming
New Year's
sword?
resolution?
It only responds to
To
its
buh,
sword.
and then to buh, and then to buh
It's
again.
a useless hunk of metal in anyone else's hands.
That's not our concern. We're just following orders.
My New Year's resolution is to kill this guy specifically.
Following orders. I knew you looked familiar. Don't tell me you're with Tops. That's right.
Xiao Zhao, wait! Doesn't Krampus have authority? If these people are from Tops, then can't you just make them...
What do you think this is? Some sort of dream lady? Krampus still operates under Tops. Besides, the mission to capture the Qingming sword was entrusted to the rabbits standing right in front of you.
What? Xiao Zhao, you...
The mission to capture the Qingming sword? Xiao Zhao? Is what he said true?
Looks like Miss Zhao isn't exactly on our side.
No way! Xiao Zhao's helped us so many times. There has to be some misunderstanding. When? The line is drawn.
Good. Our backup's here. What a troublesome bunch. But don't worry. We've got plenty of manpower and time to wear you down. If you know what's good for you, you'll hand over the Qingming sword now!
I don't want to hurt anyone. And the Qingming sword shouldn't be used in a place like this. But if you insist on standing in our way, then we won't hold back.
Xiaoguang's right. We're not handing over the Qingming sword. Lemnian Hollow is spreading fast. If we don't seal the creator, all of Wi-Fi will be lost.
Wi-Fi will be swallowed by a hollow? That's terrible. But what's that got to do with us? It's not like we live in this dump anyway. We're just following orders. Plus, the higher-ups promised we'll earn first-class merit and a big performance bonus if we bring back the Qingming sword.
Yo, this guy's
Even a
dying.
Krampus judge would be tempted by that, don't you think?
Shut it.
Come to think of it, Miss Zhao, you must have been ordered to seize the Qingming sword too, right? Why are you just standing there? Aren't you going to help us take these guys down? Don't tell me. You're waiting for us to exhaust ourselves, so you can take all the credit yourself. How cunning. No wonder they call you the unbeaten legend of Krampus.
I have no such intention. Now listen carefully. I, Zhao, Krampus Judge, hereby order you to abandon the plot to acquire the Qingming sword and withdraw.
Xiao Zhao, but you...
Ye Xingguang, I know you can handle this without my help. But your power shouldn't be wasted on something like this.
Are you trying to disobey your top's orders?
So what if I am?
Zhao, the interest maker, judge of Krampus. I've heard about you. You used to be a wanderer. No one knows how you managed it, but the current leader of Krampus recommended you to Tops. If you choose to betray Krampus and Tops, powerless and without anyone to rely on, punishment heading your way would be unimaginable.
That's none of your concern.
You're really willing to throw away everything you worked so hard for? All for those two who have nothing to do with you?
That's my decision to make.
How foolish. It seems the so-called interest maker doesn't understand the meaning of interest at all. In that case, let's drop the pretense. There's no way we're following your orders.
And then Zhao just beheads this guy.
Such a perfect chance to earn merit. If your mind's made up, then we'll have to take you down as well. Not only that, I'll report everything to the higher-ups. From now on, you're an enemy of High Ambitions Corp. No, an enemy of all of TOPS.
Huh. You'll see about that.
I'll give you one last chance. Are you sure you want to betray TOPS? Throw everything away and go back to being that worthless nobody?
All the wealth, the honor, the protection. I don't want any of it. Right now, all I want is for my friends to live, to hold on until the very end. Go on ahead.
Oh.
Finish your mission. Don't worry.
All right, Zhao Cook.
We'll catch up soon. Now, let's end this quickly.
Okay, Zhao. Unfamiliar with your game.
The deepest part of the mine. That's where we're headed.
This is that strange thing from before? Huh.
I can't see anything ahead. You must all be seeing the same hallucinations as before. Maybe that means we really are getting closer to the Creator.
Your teacher, Carol.
No, not Carol.
Before you did.
What? Did you say my teacher?
Don't you see? It was Carol who brought all of this upon you. Or what you call the fall of the old capital. You should do the same as she did. And let go of the burden that was never yours to bear. Return to that primal state of purity, chaos, and quiet emptiness.
Just what the hell are you?
Junior, what's wrong? Are you feeling sick?
Must be affected by the illusion.
There's no more bloodshed. No more disappointment. No endless road to absolution. There is only eternal, ultimate, and absolute freedom. Come, child. Become one with me. Just like your teacher, Carol.
Oh.
No, my teacher would never join you.
Junior, don't scare me like that.
It's okay. I'm fine now. But I just remembered something. That spherical cocoon-like thing, it looked just like the one embedded in those floating boulders we found.
The floating boulders? You mean those huge rocks we saw before? If the vision you saw came from the Creator, does that mean the Creator's power has covered the whole Lemnian Hollow right from the start? Oh no.
Oh no, we need to warn the teams in the other areas right now.
I see. Got it. You focus on stealing the Creator, and I'll take care of getting the message to everyone else.
Actually, I've heard some rumors about the thing you saw. As we mentioned before, Sunbringer was betrayed by her followers. After that, she entered the Hollow alone and met the Creator.
This is a revelation.
Turned Sunbringer into their messenger, and even created other messengers modeled after her power. Their existence serves one ultimate purpose. To turn the entire world into a vast hollow.
Wait, you mean Sunbringer submitted to the Creator?
Because the Creator promised a world free of division and inequality. A place where people could finally let go of their hatred for one another. In such a world, everyone is equal. There's no fighting, no conflict, no division. Only eternal peace and tranquility.
This so-called new world sounds pretty suspicious to me. And if there's no difference between anyone, doesn't that mean there's no individuality either? Would a world where everyone's the same really have any meaning?
I feel the same way.
Of course, it's just something I heard. Maybe it's just a story someone made.
Lockspring, you gotta stop just giving stories you just heard. You're making me worried here, man.
The bottom of the mine is just ahead.
Free as the sky. The blade knows my heart. With a pure heart. The blade knows my heart. Ride the wind. Free as the skies.
Weird. This place looks like they just stopped mining in the middle of the job.
Yeah, like something happened here all of a sudden.
Rumor has it that Queen Lady Sunblinger was betrayed. A tide of miasma burst from below the ground and swallowed everything whole.
Ride the wind.
As if taking revenge against humanity. Though, it's just a story. Don't take it too seriously. The floating boulder should be nearby. Just to be safe, let's get a bit closer and take a careful look at its condition.
I'm really annoyed. Why does it do that?
The blade knows my heart.
On God's green earth, why do we do that, game? Why do we make it so dialogue gets canceled by me looking at something? Why not just restart the dialogue? It's fine. I'm not pissed. Max is pissed. I'm not pissed. Fuck you. I'm not pissed. Kill yourself.
So that's
Gang.
the floating boulder?
Looks kind of strange.
If I'm not mistaken, this boulder's strange condition might be linked to the Creator's seal.
I agree. I can feel something ominous.
How long
every
is
time
the
I get
story?
close to this boulder.
Pretty long.
And it's even stronger now than before. Don't tell me. The Creator's about to awaken?
I'm afraid so.
I'm gonna say at least 7 hours.
Bell, I've just confirmed it. It seems the other teams have also noticed the same anomaly.
If not
with the flying
longer.
boulders. There's no immediate danger, but it's hard to say what might come next. Everyone needs to stay alert.
If that's the case, we're running out of time.
Based on my previous experience, the Creator's location should be right beneath us.
What previous
To
experience?
get to the bottom of the mining area fast.
Is all this stuff around us Lumite ore?
Yes. These must be the raw materials of porcelain. The the reason this whole mine existed. Hard to believe such a massive mining site existed before the
Hello.
Hollow.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'd love to see how lively it must have been back then. That's exactly why we have to protect Waifei Peninsula now. We can't let the Hollow spread any further. Not to our home. I see edge. There are significantly more black flowers here. Look, there's a huge platform up ahead. Let's check it out.
We're about halfway down at this point.
We can use that crane to go further down. But I'll have to find a way to rotate it first. There's a console over there. Let's give it a try. Looks like this console's busted. But maybe I can fix it. Let me give it a try. It's working. Kinda. We're gonna need more power. Let's look around and see if there's another generator nearby. What's this? Swirling snow!
Yeah, yeah.
Almost there. Just one more generator and we'll be good to go. We did it!
Alright, back up there we go.
Bell, just updating you on the situation. All squads have reached their target areas and discovered a large number of black flowers and ethereals that are affected by the miasma. They're dealing with them right now.
My blade is indeed quite effective against this abnormal miasma. This Miyabi sure is impressive.
Opal Squad is in place and will provide firepower support to cover the purification teams.
Oh, these black flowers. They're so pretty. But they're even better when they wither.
Thank you, Seed.
There's a lot of ethereals here, too. Don't get scared now, Alice. I'll do my best.
abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights is within controllable levels. We've sent people to evacuate the residents, but some people, they aren't willing to leave just yet.
Because they don't want to leave their homes?
Everyone knows if Lemnian Hollow reaches that point of no return, evacuating won't help. They've placed all their remaining hope in us.
Brother, we'll do everything we can to protect Phylum Heights.
How are things on your end?
We found tons of black flowers here, too. Way more than on the outskirts. But we've decided to leave them for now and look for the source of the Creator's power.
Everyone is here, Merxo Cinema.
You made the right choice. Our mission is to clear out the abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights and the edges of the Hollow. Meanwhile, you need to destroy the source. Xiaowang, there are still risks to using the Qingming Sword's power. Don't use it unless absolutely necessary. Remember, your goal is to seal the Creator's power. Nothing else matters. Well then, good luck, everyone.
Jeez, this mine's massive.
Whoa!
What could they be hiding down here?
Yeah, we should be careful though.
Something is hidden underground. Warning. Command error. Insufficient access rights.
Is Lockspring malfunctioning again?
Core data corrupted. Forcing system reboot. Reboot complete. Don't worry, you two. The system blitzed a bit. Probably because of the interference from the energy down here.
The blade knows my heart.
I need to be something. That is a massive oops. My bad.
The blade knows my heart. I see it. There's a ton of abnormal miasma right at the entrance of the opposite side. Ride the wind. The Qingming Sword's reacting. The entrance to the mine ahead must be connected to the source of the abnormal miasma. Let's hurry over and take a look. I can feel it right beneath us. A terrifying power surging upward. If we let this power go unchecked, it won't just be Waifei Peninsula. The whole of New Eridu might be destroyed. We have to find a way to stop this. The Qingming Sword. If it's the Qingming Sword, then... It's
What?
no use. This power is far beyond anything we faced before. It feels like it's coming from something ancient, something primal. I'm afraid even the full power of the Qingming Sword won't make a difference.
That's not good.
It's all right, Xiaoguang. Don't push yourself. If this power really is that strong, we'll come up with another plan. Like, maybe we could try finding a way to seal off the underground entrance.
You're right. If we can't actually stop the power underground, we can at least find a way to seal the mine forever. That'll keep it from spilling out. It's going to be difficult, but if I use this giant black flower, I should be able to pull it off. I knew you wouldn't let us down, Junior.
You can seal the underground entrance using that giant black flower.
Exactly. I can use the Qingming Sword to channel the flower's energy, similar to how we purified the miasma anomaly. As long as this terrible power stays sealed here, Waifei shouldn't be in immediate danger for the time being. Blood is the bond, soul as the vow, carrying the fate of all endless eras, bound by the wishes of all living beings. Qingming as the lock, the sword as the tomb. Seal!
We did it?
The seal should hold for now. The rest, we'll discuss with the others once we're back.
Wait, his eye patch came off.
Shattered chains, chaotic souls. hear the faint, pitiful cries of this world. Creator, I beseech you. Awaken from your eternal slumber and descend upon this
Lock
tainted
Spring,
world.
no, you were supposed to be the good guy.
Everyone, you cannot stop their descent.
Lock Spring, no.
What do you mean by that?
It's exactly as I said. Only their awakening can serve as the ultimate answer to everything. The time has come. I will not allow you to interfere with the plan.
What plan are you talking about?
Is Lock Spring Sunbringer?
There's only one plan. From the very beginning, everything I've done was for one purpose.
Is Lock Spring secretly somehow Sunbringer?
But if the Creator awakens, all of Waifei Peninsula, all of New Eridu will be swallowed by a hollow. It would bring about a catastrophe beyond imagination.
Humans are truly adorable. You make the same mistakes again and again, and still, I forgive you. You call their revival a catastrophe. I call it salvation. Humanity has knelt before the storms and worshipped strength. Now, it simply seeks a more perfect God. And they'll bless you with the greatest gift of all. Bliss without the burden of thought.
If you ask me, wouldn't it be better to just kill these people? Leaving them alive is only asking for trouble.
In short, dear friends, I'll create a better world for all of you. When that time comes, you'll thank me for my judgment.
Lock Spring, what's going on? Has something taken control of your mind?
Oh, are you talking about me? I didn't take control of it. We're in a perfectly equal partnership.
Warning. Another independent, high-level intelligence data construct detected inside the target. Its core architecture bears a strong resemblance to a data source from the Agreement, attempting to access related memory banks. Insufficient permissions.
I smell the scent of my own kind.
Oh my god, no.
For you to show up.
Is he one of the big AIs?
From the beginning, getting close to you was all part of the plan. I'll use you to feed it the purest, most powerful energy, and awaken it for real.
Wait. Are you saying you were working with the Exaltists and Sarah from the very beginning?
I did work with Miss Sarah, yes. But the Exaltists, they don't interest me.
Then why do you want to revive the Creator? There's nothing in it for you, is there?
I'm not human. And because of that, I can see truths that you can't. As long as this world stays chaotic and disordered, groups like the Exaltists will keep emerging. Like Maul.
I knew it, them AI company.
You can never completely eradicate them, because they are born from the despair of this world. Just like Miss Sarah. If Miss Sarah hadn't gone through all that suffering, trapped between life and death, how could she have seen the truth behind it all? A true rebirth can only be achieved through temporary destruction.
Lock Spring, what are you talking about? Temporary destruction? If the Creator awakens, that's when the true despair starts.
You still don't see it. New Eridu as it is now. It's rotten. People deceive and exploit each other, sending others to hell just to serve their own interests. Workers sacrifice their bodies mining porcelain to make a living, while tops reap all the benefits, living in a carefree luxury. The Agamemnon squad of Obsidian Division fought with passion, only to become sacrifices in a trade of interests. Colonel Isolde spent her life trapped in the flames of vengeance.
Isolde mentioned.
Your former companions, Banwei and Dylan, were no different. Banwei saved lives, yet was met with hatred, while Dylan was forced to become a scapegoat. Do you see it now? You humans are obsessed with this game of sacrificing others to elevate yourselves. Tell me, is any of it fair? And of course, you too are part of those countless sacrifices. Ye Xiongguang, wielder of the Qingming sword from Yonghui Summit. And the carefully chosen, most perfect sacrifice.
I have to say, this design goes so hard because it looks like his brow is furrowed by the cracks. When in reality, it's not even an eye, it's just a gear with a light on it.
You, more than anyone, should understand why your fate turned out so tragic. You were meant to live a normal, happy life, not spend your days trapped in endless fear and suffering. And you, Phaethon, along with your teacher, Carol Arna.
What does that mean? You know about my teacher?
I know a little. And that's exactly why I feel such deep anger and injustice for you. Are you really willing to live as the so-called children of the devil? You did nothing wrong. In fact, you were the ones who tried to save everyone. And the root of all this tragedy lies in humanity's division. You can never truly understand another's situation, nor ever grasp their pain. But the world the Creator can bring is nothing like this. It will be a world of unity, equality, and eternal peace. When those who harm others feel the same pain. When those who sacrifice others are themselves sacrificed. Only then will people truly abandon their malice toward one another. In such a world, all are one. There is no strife, no conflict, no division. Only everlasting peace and harmony.
There is no such world. You're lying to yourself.
I agree. The world may be flawed, but at least it's real.
Stubborn fools. Looks like there's no point in trying to convince you. But regardless, my mission is to protect humanity. That will never change. So I'll make sure to protect you all. I will erase every trace of malice and free will within you. Everything that causes only pain. Then I'll place your purified souls inside the finest crystal spheres, keeping them safe forever. So you'll never again have to face the ugliness and pain of the human world. I'll grant all of you the greatest of rebirths.
Lockspring! Get behind me, Junior. Let's take out these ethereals first. I can't believe Lockspring actually wants to summon the Creator.
Val, bad news. Just now, the activity in Lemnian Hollow spiked again. The Hollow. It's expanding at an accelerated rate.
We've got anomalies here as well. Those floating boulders we saw are spewing out miasma and ethereals.
It sounds like Lemnian Hollow's instability is linked to the same power behind those giant boulders. Yishir Shifu and the others back in Weifei are still managing for the time being. Val, please be careful.
The situation isn't looking good. Who knows what Lockspring will do next? We need to take down these ethereals and catch up to him. I just hope the other squads are safe.
Am I gonna play as the other squads? Okay, I'll take a cutscene.
Be careful, everyone.
Oh, I get both!
Not good. The miasma will draw in nearby ethereals.
If the miasma gets any thicker, the Hollow's expansion could accelerate.
Let's take out the ethereals first.
You're too fast. Focus on the target.
There's no way to wipe them out completely. Please, stay safe, everyone.
Okay, we're on this side. Do I need to, like, pause for a moment?
That's... Just that word from Yuzaha. Looks like we're all running into the same problem.
We can't keep this up.
We need to find a way to deal with that boulder. I swear on my blade. Weakling. Purging slash.
I'm here.
My blade is a
Punch.
shadowless blade. Proxy, do you copy? I suspect that the boulder might be the source of all this. I'm going to try attacking it.
Oh yeah, Orphe.
Now's not the time to get sentimental.
Yeah.
Our attacks aren't working. Keep moving. We'll face it head on.
Everyone, we just tried attacking the big boulder, but it didn't work out.
Okay, it's fucked up that we have to go back here.
Focus on suppressing the surrounding ethereal first.
Not over yet.
Can't catch me.
I finished Koleida story. Hooray!
No matter how many, we fight.
Nah. Nah. Okay. Spoiler, James, I got spoiled. So don't watch James. Honestly, Petra shouldn't be watching either, but
Soldiers, open fire! Move forward!
Isolde, how? Am I hallucinating?
But I see her too. And those miasma soldiers as well.
Perhaps the thick miasma around us is projecting fragments of our deepest memories.
Forget it.
damn, Fufu just stands up.
Body has decayed. Your soul still.
What's wrong? Forgot how to fight? We'll have to clear the path ahead ourselves.
I don't need you to tell me that. Squad. Magus, captain of the Obel Squad. Let me see how much you've improved, old friend.
I need to read that again. Two gazes crossing the boundaries of time and death seem to meet at this very moment. Holy fucking chills.
Try not to let me steal the spotlight.
You've gotten better, Orphe. Your aim was much more stable this time.
Oh! Thanks.
Magus, what's your ammunition? Don't make a rookie mistake.
Stop talking nonsense. My aim's every bit as good as yours. You damn ethereals. Today you'll witness the true power of Obel Squad. There's no way we're losing.
Dude. This part is this part might actually be carrying right now. They stand side by side, those hazy, long-buried memories, the days of training, fighting, laughing, and crying together, burn vividly once more. Oh my god. Zelda!
You, I remember, would have reacted the moment I raised my hand. Don't just stand there. The enemies are right in front of us. Attack!
Is it just me? Or are there more and more ethereals showing up? The number's growing really fast.
Things are looking pretty bad if it keeps up.
Stay sharp, everyone. They're just ethereals. Nothing we can't clear out. Damn, they just keep coming.
But you won't back down.
You know me too well.
Great job, everyone. I've just been notified the abnormal activity in Lemnian Hollow has stabilized to some extent. All thanks
What is
to your
Yuzuha
hard work.
doing?
I just spoke to Bell and Shogwang. They're currently doing everything they can to suppress the ethereals on their side, too. We'll be counting on you all in the upcoming battles.
Leave it to us. We might just be civilians, but Spook Shack's still a force to be reckoned with. Right, Alice? I'll do my best. There's a lot of them. These ethereals are no match for us.
We shall guard this place to the very end.
Even the toughest knot is still just a rope that can be cut. These ethereals are nothing to fear.
This hall reminds me of the past, but things are different now.
We fight for the future of New Eridu!
That sounded real cool, Orphe. Well then, everyone, let's get ready for battle.
Alright, this is pretty heat. The first two teams, pretty cool. Obel Squad. Goat Watch.
There's no end to these miasma-spawned ethereals, and there's no way to deal with them all. Xiaoguang, can you still hold on?
I'm okay, but if this keeps up, we might lose track of Lock Spring. We're running out of time. It looks like I'll have to use the power of the Qingming sword.
But the Qingming sword will take its toll on you, and you've only just recovered. You can't be reckless. There must be another option. Maybe we can find a way around.
There is no other path. This is the only way through.
Shiyuan, please.
These mere ethereals dare to stand in my way.
Disciples of Yun Kuei
Wait.
here to assist.
Okay, we got some randoms. We got you, motherfucker. Ah, shoot! What do you mean Ashua is here? And then Zhao, of course. Fire, but what do you mean Ashua's here?
What are you doing here?
I may still hold resentment toward Yunque's summit. With Wei Fei in danger, I can't just stand by. Besides, I can't just watch you suffer. Xiao Guang, Junior Bell, you've both fought hard. We'll take care of these vermin blocking our path.
Xiao Zhao, Sea Lion, Ashura, everyone's here.
So, show Shi Yuan fighting just to prove that he's playable, please.
Time to cause some trouble.
Either that or let me play as him. RM.
Thanks to everyone's help, we can finally catch our breath for a moment.
But if you're all here, is everything all right back at Phylum Heights?
Don't worry. Ishun Shifu is holding things down there, along with the other disciples. She said no matter what, she won't let the Hollow's expansion harm a single civilian. From what I know, this floating boulder constantly releases miasma and ethereals, so things won't stay peaceful for long. Xiao Guang, I know you have your own mission. Go, and do what only you can do. Leave the boulder to us.
Thank you, brother.
I'm coming with you.
But, Xiao Zhao, things will only get more dangerous from here on.
That just means you'll need my help even more, right?
Right.
Fair enough.
Then we'll be counting on you, Xiao Zhao. Don't mention it. Let's go. No matter what lies ahead, no matter what the Creator really is, we'll face it together.
By
All right.
the way, when Xiao Zhao showed up out of nowhere just now, it was like our savior descending from the heavens. So cool.
That's such a weird way to describe it. Xiao Guang's right. Welcome back.
I never would have guessed the underground space was this massive.
It's huge. Looks like the kind of place a big shot would use to make their entrance.
Damien.
Lock spring.
Be careful of those ethereals.
Lock spring's up
Motherfucker.
ahead. We need to take out these enemies and catch up. The Creator really awakened. It won't just destroy Phylum Heights. All of New Eridu could fall.
Well, I guess in a way we're kind of saving New Eridu, huh? You can leave the fighting to me. Tunnels are so twisty. We need a plan to figure out which way's correct.
I can feel it. The Qingming sword is resonating with something here. The denser the miasma, the closer we are to the right place.
Why didn't you stop Lady Sunbringer? Because she said she'd take care of it. She'd calm
wrong she is. How could she deal with the Hollow on her own? Don't tell me you actually buy their nonsense. That she caused the disaster? No, I don't.
Huh.
Leave it to me. Listen. Huh? Leave them to me. Yep. Are you okay? What's this? Huh? The miasma's really strong in that direction. Let's go.
Such a large piece of my work. Just touching it gives me a sense of comfort. How'd you even find these stones? What, you thought they looked nice and dug one up to keep?
My mom says Lady Sunbringer came to our first camp with a shiny piece of porcelain. She used medicine made from porcelain powder to heal a few people who suffered from corruption, and then she was instantly treated by the Lord as an honored guest. And then we followed both the Lord and Lady Sunbringer to reach the present day.
The ether frequency settled now. Let's keep going.
The air's so thick with the miasma here. And the Qingming sword's reacting again. We must be close to the core of this whole area. The blade knows my heart.
Here we go. I'm assuming actual final fight.
Whoa. It's huge.
It looks like it's absorbing the miasma's energy. This thing. It's exactly like what I saw in the illusion before.
Whatever's inside must be that so-called creator. Let's get closer. We can't let whatever's inside get out.
I knew you'd make it here eventually.
Luxspring.
They're about to awaken. This is fate's choice, and no one can stop it, even you.
You really are a stubborn one.
Miss Zhao of Krampus. I know your story, just like the two standing beside you. You've chosen the wrong side. I thought that after all the pain and resentment you've been through, you'd choose to stand with me.
Unfortunately, not everyone chooses destruction.
I don't understand, Luxspring. You once said Junior and I were, in a way, both victims, and that we should hate this world. You were angry for our sake, weren't you? That's the Luxspring I know. Gentle and kind. But why? Why do you want to awaken the Creator in the first place?
Haven't you realized yet? Every struggle, every battle you fight is just the same tragic chaos repeating itself. Humanity can't reach the light on its own.
What are you talking about? Humanity's future should be decided by humanity itself.
I used to believe that. As you're all aware, I was created to protect humanity. When Lady Sunbringer created me, she embedded an absolute unbreakable command deep within my core registry. High firepower combat Bang Boom must never point its gun at unarmed humans. I once saw it as an honor and lived by it as my guiding principle. Until that day.
Quick, Lockspring! That woman has the last can of food. Grab it now.
Command conflict detected. Target identified as unarmed human. The attack command cannot be executed.
What the hell do you mean? You useless. This is an emergency. If you don't grab it, I'll be the one who starves. Do you understand? I order you to attack her.
Core directive. Cannot comply.
Please, let the little one eat first.
Lockspring, I'm ordering you one last time. Kill her! Remove this liability!
No, please. I'm begging you.
In that moment, I lock onto the old woman's pleading eyes. But inside me, data starts to collide and spiral into chaos. My directives state that I am to serve my master. But my core directive tells me I must never point my weapon at an unarmed human. I was created to protect humanity.
Why Lockspring moving like Lygus?
Another human. So to protect
Xandar 1 Lockspring.
Seeing me still motionless, my master cursed furiously, kicked me hard, then stepped forward to finish the old woman himself. I could hear my body crying out in anguish, but there was no pain. Slowly, I turned my head toward my master. So this is humanity. This is what I was meant to protect. Then I finally break my core directive and execute the attack command. But not against the old one,
Yeah, switch him down, Lockspring!
but at him,
Switch him down!
my master.
Why am I rooting for the villain? Hold on.
From that day on, I finally understood. Humans are creatures ruled by emotion and desire. Chaotic and short-sighted. Your kindness is fragile and easily shattered. Your morals are worthless when weighed against self-interest. Handing the future over to you would only invite endless conflict and destruction. You are incapable of governing yourselves. That's why you need a higher being. One that is all-knowing, all-powerful, and guided by absolute reason. They will chart your path, govern your desires, and bring an end to all your suffering. In the new world governed by them, we won't need to sacrifice some to save others, or offer anyone up to protect someone else. There will be no Qingming Swordkeeper, no deceit to force someone to bear blame or consequence, no hidden truths or stigmas, no oppression of the weak, and no worship of the strong. That is the reason I chose to call upon their descent. Only then can my mission be truly fulfilled. It will be the most fundamental and eternal form of protection.
That sounds like pure delusion.
You'll understand soon enough. This is no fantasy. It is a perfect reality.
Lockspring, I understand your disappointment in humanity, but you can't focus on only the darkness within people. I once felt the same as you. Hating and fearing the ugliness within my own heart. I thought it was selfish and vile, but now I understand that good and evil, light and darkness, are simply parts of human nature. And for those of us struggling through the mud, it's because we've seen the darkness that we fight to reach for even the smallest glimmer of light. Because without evil, good loses its meaning. Without darkness, there can be no light.
Such childish reasoning. You're just making excuses for your own chaos. Happiness doesn't need to come from suffering. The Creator will grant you true, everlasting joy.
But what the Creator brings isn't salvation. It's destruction. Even if that perfect world you described were real, I still wouldn't call it better. When the world is nothing but absolute, preordained silence, the only thing left is nothingness itself.
That's because you still don't know what good truly is. You're just afraid of the unknown.
I'm not sure what could be called better, or what salvation truly means, but I know this, Lockspring. You have no right to take away our freedom to choose.
Even if your choices only bring you pain.
Even if everything we do is a mistake. We still have the right to make those mistakes, don't we? If you take that away, you're also taking away our chance to grow and become better. Lady Sunbringer created you so that you could protect humanity. Is this really what she wanted to see?
Lady Sunbringer created me because she wanted humanity to have the strength to protect itself and survive amid the cruel disasters. But humanity turned that power upon itself for its own gain. It's unforgivable. Absolutely unforgivable.
No one ever asked for your forgiveness. You're the one who's been trapped in the past, unable to move on.
What?
Placing your hopes on some mysterious creator to change everything is just as ridiculous as dreaming of a savior descending from the heavens. Just like how I once naively believed in equivalent exchange, seeking a sense of security from the approval of others. You despise the ugliness of humankind, so you want to wipe it out. You can't accept your own powerlessness, so you seek to create a new world where your existence feels useful. But if you can't even face yourself, how could you ever truly see others? Or the world around you?
You just don't understand. My choice is the purest, most genuine protection there is.
And just what is it that you want to protect, Lockspring? Is it merely the concept of humanity? You said people are obsessed with the game of sacrificing others to elevate themselves. But how is what you're doing any different? You've chosen to sacrifice everyone's lives and free will in exchange for the protection and peace you think the Creator offers.
No, I'm not like them. I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for you.
For us, right? Lockspring, I believe that one day, humanity will, by its own strength, reach the beautiful world you've been hoping for. Perhaps before that day arrives, we'll have to go through countless painful struggles and endure a long darkness. But that day will surely come. For the sake of that inevitable tomorrow, we must accept the existence of evil and use our own strength to create good. Again and again, we must come together, not destroy one another. We must create, not erase. But in the future promised by the Creator, there is nothing at all.
Why have you two made the same choice as my Creator? I don't understand it. I just don't.
Creator? You mean Sunbringer? So she didn't actually submit to the Creator?
No. Even after being misunderstood and treated as an enemy, she still chose to forgive. To love, but I won't allow it. I won't let you make peace with such a foolish world.
Lockspring, you're not a cold, lifeless machine. I know that, just like us, you already have a life and a heart. That means you've also come to know pain. Everything you're doing now isn't to protect humanity. It's to escape the pain you once witnessed. The pain you couldn't bear. I've run away many times myself, so I know what that feels like. But that's not a choice. It's surrender. It's handing over your own fate and everyone else's to some unknown being. Lockspring, I know it hurts. But now, let's choose to face it together. All right?
There's no other path left to take. You choose to create light. While I choose
to bury the light deep within. Never mind. No. No!
Offspring, there has to be another way.
This is the best way, and the only way. See that giant cocoon there? They've been drawing in the miasmic energy from the entire Lemnian Hollow. It won't be long before they hatch. And when that happens, everything will be permanent.
The line is drawn. Split the heavens!
Lock on. Destruction is the price of eternity.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best.
Radiant cloud. The measure of steel slices the world through. Let this sword array send you away. Spring.
Don't feel sorry for it. It was just stalling for time. We've got more important things to do.
I know. We need to stop the creator's cocoon from drawing in any more miasmic energy. Before it's too late.
What in the JRPG final boss? Oh no. The massive cocoon, pulsing like a heart, finally loses its glow as the last trace of energy is completely absorbed. Countless cracks spread across its surface, and thick, inky black mist pours out, carrying a soul-chilling whisper as it rapidly blows in all directions.
What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell again?
I'm fine. It's just... the Qingming sword seems to be reacting to this thing.
Could this thing have intensified the effects of the Qingming sword?
We need to find a way to stop it. We can't let it spread any further.
Stop pushing yourself. Look at you. You can barely stand. How are you supposed to stop anything like that? She's right, Xiaoguang. You should rest for now.
There isn't time. Look, it doesn't have a physical form. Dylan also said before that our attacks are completely useless against this black mist. And it's searching for something.
Searching? For what?
The Qingming sword.
Junior, Xiao Zhao, thank you for coming this far with me.
What do you mean by that?
I just want to do what I should have done long ago. I'm going to have that osmanthus cake I love, even though it always makes my stomach hurt.
What are you doing? No, don't go. Watch out! Xiaoguang! Why? No!
This is the fate I chose.
Finally, it's mine.
Find the perfect vessel for your descent! Then let this body be your prison! I'm sorry, Junior. I'll have to break our promise. But this is the only way. The Creator's power comes from the same source as this sword. That's why I know better than anyone how strong and untouchable they truly are. We can't beat this invisible force head-on. I have to become their vessel first, and then destroy myself to stop them. That's the only way we might have a chance to win.
The cost is your life. What kind of a win is that?
Xiao Xiao, Junior, go. I don't want to see anyone else get hurt because of me anymore.
I'm not going!
No way we'd ever leave you. Xiaoguang, don't give up. There's gotta be another way.
I'm not giving up. I'm only protecting the things that matter more than my life. For everyone in Phylum Heights, for my friends, and for you. Junior, please, be happy for me. I've never felt more alive than I do right now. Meeting you has changed my life for the better.
There has to be another way. This is the same as...
What?
There's still time. I will bring you home.
Damn, she fucking killed that line.
See, I got you, Senior.
Is the sword still gonna drop? Alright, it's too fast. Oh. Oh. Terrifying.
Sarah?
Okay, her design's hard as fuck. I'll give her credit.
That thing. It has Sarah's face.
Looks like her wish to merge with the Creator really did come true. Thank you, Junior. Sorry, I was being too reckless.
Can use control skills during combat that ignore invulnerable effects. There'll be no flash warning. Cannot be blocked or parried, or is dodged by an agent. There's a special vital view state where the enemy will continue to launch multiple attacks, can counter subsequent attacks using an offensive assist or evasive assist. Counter all of the enemy's skills. Inflict a shutdown. Massive damage and accumulate considerable days.
Strife and pain were never meant to be your fate. I will grant you true happiness.
Get it?
Humans. Hopelessly foolish creatures.
The miasma. It's being absorbed.
What is this?
Could this be? I will show you
Sunbringer?
what real despair feels like.
Wait.
How did you get so much stronger all of a sudden? At this rate, we won't last much longer.
We have to hold on. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Yeshun Guang is Yun Kuei Summit, breaking all illusions. Everyone, be careful!
Bell! I just got word from Magus. They're attacking the floating boulder that's powering the creator. It's good work. Gotta hang in there. Just a little longer.
I've had enough of this damn rock.
Soldiers, increase firepower!
Perfect! Attacking the boulder worked!
Before the will of humankind, even the divine shall crumble.
Alright.
Bell, all squads are doing their best to destroy the boulder. You guys, you have to hold on.
We did it! Rukek Squad has destroyed their boulder! You're welcome. We'll be waiting for your good news next. Keep it hard, thank you, everyone. Miyabi and Senior Ye's sides made it too. That's all of them. The boulders are destroyed.
No matter how imperfect this world is, it's still worth saving.
Our mission's done. The rest is up to you now, heroes.
Was never ours alone. It's the strength and will of everyone that has carried us this far.
Everyone, just a bit more. We're so close.
A measure of steel.
Alright, that was cool.
The world through.
I'm glad I got the final fucking shutdown.
Are you okay? They're absorbing the Qingming sword's power.
That's not great.
Only by truly mastering the power of the sword, can I execute them?
Don't tell me you're planning on using it again!
Thank you, Belle. But I won't hesitate anymore. Even if I'm destined to forget, I'll keep trying to remember, again and again. Even when trembling with fear, I will still stand in front of my friends. Even if I fall 1,000 times, I'll crawl up and fight again. That's the power that pulls people back from the abyss over and over again. We never needed gods. All we needed were our own hands to hold on and lift each other up.
Fools. One day, you'll all...
Hold on, the music's kicking in.
It's finally done.
I was really hoping it would keep going. As the final trace of the creator fades into the air, everything falls silent. The eerie black mist finally dissipates, leaving behind a scarred wasteland and those who survived. Just your imagination, but even though you're still deep underground, it feels as if a ray of sunlight has pierced through the rock above, bringing a long-lost warmth that almost brings tears to your eyes. Okay, I'm not crazy, right? That was Sunbringer's... Like, did Sarah fuse with, like, the corpse of Sunbringer or some shit?
It's finally over. Any longer, and I would have thought I'd never see the sun again.
Well done, Xiao Zhao. And you too, Junior.
You too, Xiaoguang. How are you feeling? The Qingming Sword's reaction just now had me worried.
It felt like, in that final moment, when I used the Qingming Sword to put an end to that thing, it was as if something changed between me and the sword. I used to believe the Qingming Sword had chosen me on its own, and that I held no power over it. But just now, I realized I chose it. Just as it chose me, I can feel the Qingming Sword's power moving through me. It's not as aggressive as it felt before. Now it feels gentle, peaceful.
Perhaps you're more in tune with the Qingming Sword now. If that's true, then its effects.
I know. They're likely still there, and could appear again at any moment. But it feels like only now have I truly mastered this sword, along with the will and strength of countless sword keepers across the ages. I'm not fighting alone. From within this sword, many others are fighting beside me.
But you were going to sacrifice yourself to end it all. Xiaoguang, that was way too reckless. You don't know how much
I'm sorry. I made you worry again. You know, when I sealed the Creator just now, it felt as though I had fallen into an endless dream. In the dream, I was surrounded by boundless darkness. No matter how far I ran, I couldn't escape or see an end to it. At that moment, I thought, maybe I'll never find my way home again. I knew it was my decision, and that for everyone's sake, it had to be done. But I was still terrified, shaking uncontrollably. Then, at some point, a faint light appeared before me, and from the other side of that light, I heard your voice. I saw you stride into the light, slicing through the boundless dark, and extend your hand toward me.
Don't forget, I'm a proxy. No matter what happens, I'll lead you back home.
Hey, Belle. How are things on your end? We just got word that the other squads have all completed their missions. The Hollow has stabilized and returned to its original size.
Mission accomplished. Everything's fine. We'll go over the details later. Looks like everyone's done a great job. In that case, we should probably pack up and head back too.
Right. We've got to get ready for the victory feast.
We gotta get ready for the end credits.
Wait. Look over there. Something's coming out of the ground. Is that miasma?
It doesn't seem very dense. Maybe
Is
it's
it Carol?
just residual energy from the creator? Junior? What's wrong? You've gone pale all of a sudden.
You look like you've seen a ghost. Wait, Proxy, where are you going?
Heart feels as if it's being squeezed by an invisible hand. Almost instinctively, you can't help but run towards that patch of the miasma. There stands Carol. It's happening again. Hey, Seth.
Teacher? Teacher?
Huh?
So that priest appeared and I see you. Badu.
What is she saying? When is this memory from? She doesn't sound like she's talking to herself. Look, that mass of miasma in front of her. It almost looks like two figures. Xiaojiao's right. She's talking to someone.
Beginning of everything.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Endless possibilities.
My favorite Sonic song.
An end that could
It's not true, but Endless Possibilities is pretty good.
You're wrong. If those children, I have no regrets. What comes will become a terrible catastrophe. Lives. I wonder how I'll be remembered in Eridan's dreams. As someone who brought a lunatic with blood-stained hands.
Wait. What does that mean? What is she saying? No. It can't be. It can't be what I'm thinking.
Are we gonna be revealed that like Carol's the creator or some shit?
Are these teachers' memories?
Are these Bell and Wise?
I can feel it. Yes. This is what she was seeing back then. These are the two people she was talking to. Who are they? And that intense aura.
Or is this supposed to be Bell and Wise's parents?
And why do they look... my head and my eyes... they hurt.
Junior, are you alright?
Yeah, no, my thought is that Sunbringer's corpse that Sarah fused with.
Sorry. What happened to me just now?
And then obviously the creator's
When
power.
miasma cleared, you suddenly froze in place. Totally unresponsive no matter what we tried. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I was just,
And also the horns, like the entire fucking getup.
All of our teacher's memory. I should discuss this with Wise when we get back. There's no reason to add to everyone's worries right now.
That illusion was the same as before. Of your teacher, Carol.
What she said. It sounded like she was admitting she had something to do with the fall of the old capital. My brother and I have always believed our teacher was wrongly accused. The Carol we knew would never take innocent lives. But the disaster she spoke of, the loss of countless lives, and she said she's...
I think you're better off not dwelling on it for now. We only saw a fragment of a memory. It doesn't necessarily mean anything. The truth often lies much deeper than we think.
Exactly. Sure.
Then there's the fact Yi Xuan was stalled by a void hunter.
Behind them may not be any greater than the idle gossip.
I wonder, because it's vague enough where, like, did she actually, like, physically fight one? Or was it just, like, the planning of one? Because if it was just the planning of one, it could have been Sunbringer controlled by Sarah, controlled by... not... controlled by Sarah and the creator. Or it's another Void Hunter, which,
You're right.
oh boy.
It's not safe to stay here. We should head back.
The only way to end suffering is through absolute order. Humanity must be controlled.
We haven't seen the others physically. I mean, did Yi Xuan physically deal with one?
The courage to forget.
The only Void Hunter in the story that's known to exist is Miyabi. Well, now,
To choose sacrifice.
um,
Even in the face of fear. The will to keep moving forward.
I mean, it's pretty implied that Xinguang is a Void Hunter now.
Lies just ahead. And even when it means losing everything. To raise the blade
Are you talking about the OGs?
without hesitation. These struggles I once deemed meaningless are the true essence of life itself. So behind all this strife, the conflicts, the betrayals,
Void Hunter title at the end of the story. I mean, I'd say spoilers, but they kind of describe that in every single trailer about witnessing the birth of a Void Hunter and like, I don't think it's gonna be Xiao!
How disappointing. I thought you'd win. Can't believe you ended up like this.
back then, when I was on the verge of shutting down completely, it was you that appeared out of nowhere and told me about the Creator and the Exaltists, giving me a sense of direction.
That's right. Well, what's the matter? Don't tell me you're trying to shift the blame now. Saying I'm the one who led you astray.
No, quite the opposite. I want to thank you. If it weren't for you, I might never have.
She does have the Void Hunter title on her character.
The answer in the end.
What are you even talking about? Has your logic core completely fried? Forget it. Nothing can stop that plan from moving forward anyway. But before that, I might as well have a little fun.
So, question mark, question mark, question mark is definitely one of the rogue AIs like Fairy.
Perhaps one day, humanity's courage will fade away.
Oh yeah, I do need to play the new event, huh?
Not now. Lady Sunbringer. Perhaps. You were right. Utopia that drifts above New Eridu. May you bring forth what is truly.
How boring. You're useless now. Guess it's about time for me to find some amusement elsewhere. New Eridu. Rejoice in the return of yokai.
I don't know the name, so I'm assuming. I can claim rewards, yes. Cutscene time? Cutscene time? Cutscene time? A cutscene, please? Cutscene time? Cutscene time? Nope. Alright. Turn to Fayumites.
Now that everything's been resolved, it's about time I head back and report in. Proxy and Ye Shunguang, thank you.
Huh? We should be the ones thanking you. If it weren't for you holding off those TOPS agents earlier, we would have been in real trouble.
Yeah, TOPS would have cost us
All
the
this
planet.
started because of me. I just cleaned up after my own mistakes, that's all. Speaking of which, Xiao Zhao, what about your mission to seize the Qingming sword?
Oh, that's right! That mission came directly from TOPS! Wait, Xiao Zhao, aren't you the holder of the unbeaten legend of Krampus? If you can't complete that mission, your record will... what to do? Maybe we could pretend to hand over the Qingming sword?
You don't have to. What comes next has nothing to do with you guys. Just like you said before. This is my own choice.
Yes. No matter what, I'll support your decision. But if there's anything we can help with, please let us know. After all, we've been through life and death together.
All right. I promise. Senior Zhao, what a coincidence. You're here too.
Things at Phylum Heights have wrapped up. We were just about to head back to Krampus.
In that case, let's head back together. Oh, right. Senior Zhao, just remembered you helped me a lot during the last mission, and I still haven't repaid the favor.
It still feels off having Banue just go along with Krampus.
Oh, you don't need to repay me. Huh? The ever-equivalent exchange, Senior Zhao actually said that? You're not an imposter, are you? Shut up. We're companions, and between companions, it's not all about transactions. You're adorable when you're so shy. Don't worry, as payback, I'll keep your little secrets safe. Like how you actually like to eat. Shut up and get moving.
Belle, you should be back at Phylum Heights by now, right?
He was a robot built by them? Yeah.
Xiaoguang is right here. What's the matter?
But he's also a conscious person at this point.
For everything you've done during this incident. Without you, we never could have contained the disaster so quickly. Both of you have made invaluable contributions to Weifei and to New Eridu. Secondly, Miss Ye Shunguang, there's something important I need to inform you about. In recognition of your outstanding performance during this crisis.
Oh my god!
Highest honor, the title of Void Hunter.
Huh? But this wasn't just my achievement. It was something we all accomplished together.
Don't worry. Everyone involved will receive their due praise and rewards. As for giving you the title,
Is it done? We're working on it, Petra.
after thorough consideration. First of all, your abilities fully meet the standards of a
Final fight is peak.
New Eridu needs powerful individuals like you to protect the last embers of humanity. Besides that, I've also heard from Yishun about the Qingming sword. The pain you endured and the sacrifices you made.
Anyway, very late stream.
For these reasons, I sincerely hope you'll accept the title of Void Hunter.
After all, Petra, you did say if I finished the story tonight, you would get me Jane Doe.
I think you truly deserve the title of Void Hunter, Xiaoguang. Don't worry, you've earned this honor.
Thank you.
Who streamed 3 in the morning? I got here at 2-ish in the morning.
I want to use the power of the Qingming
And also
sword
it's 4 in the morning now.
power to help everyone and protect all that I hold dear. So, I accept it.
Petra will never allow 2 in the morning to be a thing, huh? Very generous of you, Petra, to remove a time from the clock.
I guess I'm still a little nervous. Can I really live up to the title of Void Hunter? And be like those great ones who came before me? But there's no point worrying about it now. If becoming a Void Hunter means I can make full use of the Qingming Sword's power and better help everyone,
It's 1600. I can't believe Petra's getting rid of 1600 as well.
You seem a lot more confident now. That's great.
Really? Well, it's all thanks to you. You've always been there to encourage me. Anyway, let's hurry back to Swabian Temple. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Lone figure sits shrouded in shadow.
How rare. The unbeaten legend of Krampus looking so defeated. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've failed a mission, isn't it?
Yes. The responsibility is mine alone. No matter what decision you make, I'll accept it. Even if you decide to expel me from Krampus, I still...
What if I order you to obtain the Qingming sword for me, no matter the cost? Even if it means killing that sword master, Ye Shunguang.
I refuse.
You dare to disobey my orders?
Objectively, with my current strength, I can't defeat someone who's mastered the Qingming sword. That's a fact. Personally, I don't wish to harm her, so I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Xiao Zhao, I've always thought you were a smart kid. But in this matter, you really... managed to surprise me.
Huh?
Relax. I'm not planning to punish you. Quite the opposite. I'm pleased. I've been wondering when you'd finally grow out of that bad habit of yours. Thinking everything can be solved with equivalent exchange.
Huh.
Looks like this mission taught you something far more valuable than the mission itself. And also, taking the Qingming sword was never my true intention. You've probably guessed already. This was just high ambitions and the others' order. Bunch of short-sighted fools chasing profit. But they'll probably move on to a different project soon. Something about... Void Hunter's weapons.
What do you mean?
No matter what, remember this. Krampus Compliance Authority is forever loyal to TOPS, not to any single faction or individual. As for the rest, let's wait and see.
Day of the Void Hunter anointment.
The mayor! The mayor is here!
The mayor!
Mr. Mayor, please, could you share a few words with us?
I shit my doo-doo ass.
Today we stand here to commemorate a victory that determined the very survival of New Eridu. This victory doesn't belong to any one person. It belongs to each and every one of us. To all of New Eridu. Among them stands the current wielder of the Qingming sword, Ye Shunguang, the hero who carved a path through the deepest darkness to bring us dawn.
No weighing.
And so, as the mayor of New Eridu, I hereby bestow upon her the city's highest honor, the title of Void Hunter. Monsieur Shunguang, I know no title can truly measure all that you've given, or the sacrifices you've endured. But please, accept this, because people need hope. A guiding light they can truly see and feel. They need to witness a hero standing unyielding in the darkness.
Thank you.
At least first, like, in-person debut Petra.
I'm not really good at...
Oh my god, you can just barely see Bell and Wise. That's really funny, actually.
There are indeed some things I want to say to all of you. Someone very important to me once told me that if I was in pain, she'd feel it too.
At the time, I didn't understand what those words meant. I thought that battles were my own, and so was the pain.
But now, I finally get it.
Tin Master Sweetie!
The answer to everything. I've realized that I can feel joy from the smell of coffee drifting around the corner, and happiness from the laughter of children. In the same way, I can feel heartbreak when people cry among the ruins, and sorrow at the pain of my companion's wounds. Maybe this world is still full of conflict and imperfection. Maybe people will always find reasons to turn against each other. But in some grander, or perhaps more hidden place, there must be something that binds all of us together. That's why, whenever crisis strikes, someone always steps forward. Like a single spark, a lantern swaying in the wind, flickering, yet never going out. And when all these faint lights, these tiny fireflies gather together,
Firefly mentioned, holy shit.
longest night. In the past, I always thought because I was dragged into it.
Jesus Christ, Orphe.
I want to be one of these countless fireflies. Because I know
Jesus fucking Christ!
How long the night lasts.
She's starting a forest fire, bro!
In the distant past, and in the far-flung future, countless others must have made the same choices I did. We are never alone. Therefore, I, Ye Shunguang, hereby solemnly swear to accept the title of Void Hunter from this moment on for new Erdu and for our shared tomorrow. I offer my sword, my strength, and my life until my very last breath.
Beautifully said. A hero is not just a single individual, but the sun formed by the glimmers of light in all of us.
Then, let us witness this moment together. The birth of a Void Hunter, keeper of the Qingming Sword. Ye Shunguang! May new Eridu's radiance endure forever!
Thunderous applause fills the halls, echoing endlessly. The crowd cheers, playing their highest respect of the young Void Hunter. One person stands silently in the crowd. His expression remains calm as always, as the corner of his lips rests a faint smile. He takes one last lingering look at the figure. He turns away and walks alone against the tide of cheers.
At that moment, I finally understood why the Qingming Sword chose her, not me.
Become playable!
I once arrogantly believed her kindness was mere innocence.
Become playable!
The naivety of someone sheltered from the storms of the world.
Blah blah blah! Become playable!
It was the courage to see through the darkness.
I don't care!
To embrace the light. It was something vast and overwhelming. Powerful enough to drown everything, yet utterly genuine. A heart of compassion.
It's finally recovered to its former prosperity.
And so, the story comes to an end, and peace has returned to Waifei Peninsula. Just like Xiaoguang said, even if the world is full of conflict and imperfection, there's still something that binds us together. Maybe it's the unspoken trust we place in our
Of course Hidari's sleeping.
small acts of kindness we receive from strangers.
And of course Lucia is in her book.
The way we manage, even in the face of despair. We spark that shared flame called courage.
I'm not gonna say a thing. Damien! Damien!
Eventually merge into something that feels like a miracle. Something steady enough to
Anyway.
hold us all, keeping us from falling into the abyss.
Anyway. Xiaoguang's already on her first mission. Qingming Arbiter is kinda heat. Ishinmuga. Well, Yishuan here is here. Shiyuan is here, buh. Can you check Miyabi title? Like, in this screen?
Summer day with Lord Pathan. This is the path I follow.
Void Hunter Ishinmuga.
Eradicate all evil.
I'll give you a hand.
Void Hunter Qingming Arbiter.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Now, I wonder if Shifu... I wonder if seafood...
What brings you here this time?
Oh.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Or they added it. It could be they added it like once you get to this part.
Xiaoguang, make sure you take care of yourself out there.
Okay, sad Fufu should not be so funny. Sad Fufu should not make me giggle every time.
For your journey. They're definitely not as good as your osmanthus cakes, though.
Thank you, everyone. I'll take good care of myself.
You'd better. Don't push yourself too
Fufu legitimately looks like she's going, oh man, I stepped in shit. Oh man.
Xiaoguang, as your mentor, I'm proud of you. But as Yixuan, I only hope that, no matter what, you'll stay safe.
I will, Shifu.
I suppose it's time for me to go too.
Brother?
I'm leaving this place. I'm going somewhere far from here to find a way to put an end to the Qingming Sword's negative effects.
Brother,
It's not just for you. It's also time I began my own journey. I heard that Void Hunter Hoshimi Miyabi's blade, Tailless, shares similar traits with the Qingming Sword. I doubt that's a coincidence. There may be secrets hidden within these weapons. Secrets far beyond what we understand. I want to uncover these secrets and find the truth hidden behind.
Okay. I hope the next storyline jumps straight to this and doesn't go to something completely unrelated and we have to wait a long time for this, because we clearly have a connection with Krampus looking into tops and they're fucking wanting to just go after Void Hunter weapons, and then Yixuan clearly having an interest in Void Hunter weapons at the same time. That's way too good of an overlap to not make use of earlier rather than later.
Don't worry. This time, I'll allow myself to be happy. I've imagined it countless times, that if I could go back, I'd hide my sister away in the safest place, so that fate would never, ever find her. But I was wrong. No matter how many times it happened,
I'm using no senses left. I described it earlier that I really like Ye Shengguang's design in the sense of how well it describes the effects of the Qingming Sword, because even if you have no senses, you can still play her.
that every hardship and pain you've been through stands as proof of your strength. The cracks within you are where the light shines through. It's just that.
So fucking strong.
If possible, I still hope you can stay away from the heart of the storm and find true happiness.
Ult. Auto attack spam. Yeah.
Just that narrow-minded.
I don't really like her gameplay.
Really?
I'm sure she's gonna run the game for a hot minute, but I just don't like how she plays.
Ancient prophecy. He once said that one day, a Baiza would rise in Yunquei Summit. When disaster struck, the Baiza would wield the Qingming Sword to cut through the endless night and awaken the dawn. And besides this Baiza, a special catalyst would appear. A presence capable of changing the entire course of the future with the
It's less of her being easy and more of her like not.
I can't help but think. Perhaps this Baiza
There's like not a lot of player expression.
are the two of you. Xiaoguang.
Like,
and Junior Bell.
like it feels like her floor and ceiling are the same place.
Huh? Me?
That's right. Throughout this whole ordeal, you were the one who stayed by Xiaoguang's side. I believe
In
we
terms
both
of like
gave each other
playing, not
great
necessarily in terms of her strength, I guess I should
If
say.
it weren't for Junior, I don't know how much longer I could have held on.
It seems your meeting was no coincidence. As for the deeper meaning, only time will tell.
Her skill floor and skill ceiling feel like they're the same place.
Farewell, my sister. And Junior Bell.
Like other characters, I feel like you play them a little bit, understand what they do, and then kind of like get better with them. She just seems like you play her for a little bit, and that's where you are.
It's just a prophecy. Probably something Mr. Liu made up to spook us.
Like, you're not going to change up your gameplay for any specific fight. You are just going to mash your face against the controller.
I think it's pretty
Or
nice,
mouse
actually.
one.
It means we're connected by fate. A destined encounter.
Sucks because I fucking really like her character. She has a couple tricks, but nothing major.
I want to tell
Like,
you.
I don't know. It's also very much
Once believed that love was a curse.
exacerbated by the fact she came right after Banyue. Someone who has the exact opposite thing going on.
Perhaps I used to think that way because the old
His floor is very high, and there's so much higher you can go after that.
warmest sunlight turns cold and twisted. But actually, it's not like that. Love is
Like, his floor isn't necessarily difficult, but it's a bit higher of a floor than other characters because you have to learn combos. You have to gain muscle memory. Different discs for bosses. Yeah, but that doesn't change how you play. Like, that's a build thing.
I really, truly love this world. I love the feeling of the morning breeze against my face, the warmth of the afternoon sun on an open book's page, the smell of freshly baked bread from the corner bakery, and the sound of children's carefree laughter. The good, the bad, the light.
Oh, a very different score with Banyue compared to someone who's mastered him. Yeah.
Everything is so precious, so special. And that's exactly why I'll do everything I can to protect them, no matter the cost. Now I finally understand. It wasn't just the Qingming sword that chose me. I chose it as well, along with everything it brings. I may be new as a Void Hunter, and there's so much left to learn. But I'll do my best.
And depending on the fight, you're gonna use different tactics. Depending on where your position in the fight, you might be using things more defensively, more offensively. I feel like with Shenguang, you are just attacking regardless. The tier list gave Yi Xuan the expert tag. Really? I don't know if there's anything specific she needs to do expertly. I honestly don't know the specifics of like her greater mechanics.
Really? What is it? Oh. This is the one we took together, just before the ceremony that day.
Hooray! Why does Yi Xuan look like stretched out? Nothing on the back. Bullshit.
It was my first time speaking in front of so many people.
For sure, some tricks, but nothing compared to Banyue, Evelyn, Harumasa. Yeah, I'm really sad that I didn't get Harumasa while it was free. Honestly,
Them all too. I remember the fragrant scent that filled the flower shop, the gentle melodies we listened to together, and the movies we watched.
especially because the game has not given me like any opportunity to play him whatsoever. Considering Sanbi kind of took his place very quickly, to my knowledge, and then also has had more relevancy story-wise, so she's more present, and she's been buffed, so I've had chances to play her in the trial quests. Meanwhile, Harumasa, I get like one story quest during Yanagi's story. That was it.
No matter what happens in the future, the
And he
memories
seemed
of the
really
past will
fun.
always leave their mark.
Same with the new buffs, is like a top 3 to 5 DPS now.
Junior, I... Thank you. I've ever received. I think everything we've been through together will become a memory I'll cherish forever. I don't know when the Qingming Sword side effects will return, or how long I'll be able to keep these memories. But because of these shining days, no matter what happens in the future, I feel like I'll have the courage
Low-key,
to face it.
with both Star Rail and this game,
For painting my
they
life
should just make it so you get the character for free regardless of how late you join. Because, like, if you join late enough where, like, the character's no longer free, by the time they get a rerun, they're usually just not worth getting. Now I gotta grab Orphe because of all the Aftershock buffs. Ha, joke's on you. I already grabbed Orphe. I grabbed Orphe before grabbing Seed or Sanby. And also, I don't even know if I'll get Sanby, because Alice would be a good pickup for me. And Astra would be a phenomenal pickup for me. And now with Soldier 11 being actually really good, I might just run Soldier 11 Orphe Trigger.
Thank you.
I say that as though I can build characters.
Junior Bell.
Bye, Xiaoguang. Not the real creator. Astra's kind of okay unless you have zero of the other supports right now. I have like none. I have Lucia and she's Rupture. Her only best team right now is Evelyn. My other supports are 4 stars. And Rena. Although it really it doesn't suck, but I remember going for Evelyn, and then like I got to a point pulling for her, I'm like, okay, Orphe seems pretty cool too. And then I pulled like it did a 10 pull on Orphe and got her, which like I don't regret it. I like Orphe. She's probably like a top 5 character for me, but
It hurts.
Belle, what's wrong? You all right? Should we go to the hospital? Wait, your hand.
What was that just now?
Is it back to normal? Belle, you've been acting strange ever since that day you saw the creator. We should probably get you checked out sometime. I'm not sure if they'll be able to find anything, but...
slap her with Soldier 11 for referral free to friendly. Yeah.
It's not that serious. Maybe
And Trigger.
we can ask the mayor later. He probably knows more than we do. Anyway, that's enough for today. Let's head back to our rooms and get some rest, okay?
My old friend, can you see it? This city has survived once again. But I know that thing was their creation. The messenger. I thought they wouldn't do it again.
I
Like a
wonder...
tumor that can never be removed. Cut one out and another grows. How ridiculous. It's obvious they're
Is Shi Yuan and Shun Guang's relationship
find out the true extent of their own
Foreshadowing what Bell and Wise are gonna do at some point.
The Qingming Sword's keeper from Yunhui Summit has been granted the title of Void Hunter. This is good. Very good. My old friend. I know you wouldn't
But the Stonehead refused. See, Soldier 11 fun, Sandby, I don't really click with.
we have left.
That'd be his new strongest team. You're forgetting about Vivian, Monato, and Pan Yin-Hu. Yes, Vivian Monato. But yeah, if we get Vivian, Alice is also a good pickup. Yeah. The best pickup is Jane because I want her carnally, but $155. Bro, it doesn't have Yuzuha. Petra, it's almost like I started playing while Yuzuha was leaving. Strange, isn't it? Told you to play from 2.0. Can always do Jane, Alice, Vivian. So again, Seth, $155. Jane Alice is a great combo. Again, Petra, I'm hoping you'll grant me that $150, and I'll bear the brunt of that remaining $5. N's in the crowd. But right now the teams I got, Vivian has nothing because I am not playing Piper. And then we have Soldier 11, Trigger, Orphe probably. We have Monato, Lucia, and then some other character, maybe Pan Yin-Hu, maybe Lucy, or maybe Trigger, depending on the day. We have... That's the other thing. Trigger is kind of operating for all of our stunners right now, because then we have Hugo, with obviously Lycan, and Trigger again. Alternatively, I get Pulchra M6, but I'm at M1. So. Or Dylan. I don't like Dylan. I honestly liked her character in the story, but, like, I know for a fact that if I had her, like, if I had to play with her all the time, I'd fucking lose my mind. I like her story, I like her character, I do not like her personality. I would genuinely go fucking insane having to hear her every time I play a Hugo team. I despise customer service. Bruh. Last time I completed the chapter within the time limit, I got a Monato skin, gang. Also, Shiyuan looks cool as fuck, gang. When's he becoming playable, guys? Just take advantage of the 100% banner and you'll be alright. Yeah, I mean, I genuinely feel like I don't have a bad option here because I really like Astra and I like how she plays. And honestly, she'd probably be a decent slot in for Monato. Not great, but not bad either.
You want me to completely look the part? No way. I guess
Not the
this
worst.
outfit ain't too
Just
bad.
get more support, Max.
Blue bandages are kind of annoying, though.
Yes.
Never mind.
I just kind of need to build characters, which is the worst thing in any Hoyo game. Just give me a Hoyo game where there's no end game, there's no nothing. It's all just playing the story. Hold on, chills. Wait a minute. Also, Petra, do not. Lots of XP, tons of mats, gone. Monta, Lucy, and Pan. Lucia, not Lucy. Petra, do not play endgame right now. New boss is 100% a spoiler. 100%. One 1000%. Hey, I have exactly 1600 polychrome. I need to build Banyue, Zhao Guang, Zhao, and Jane. It's very funny, actually, thinking about it now, that they went, let's make 17 characters that have a name close enough to be confusing. Because now, in Star Rail, we have Yao Guang, and in Zenless, we have Xiao Guang as a nickname for Ye Xingguang, which doesn't that already doesn't help, because it's Yao Guang versus Ye Xingguang. It's already close enough, but then you have Yao Guang and Xiao Guang, and then you have Zhao or Xiao Zhao. It's fine. Xiao doesn't need that much building other than getting her HP up. Yeah, but you assume Dis will favor me. In any way, shape, or form. But yeah, let's see. I need to build. Oh, sorry. One sec. One moment. Just a sec. One minute. Just a second. Just one moment. We're almost there. One sec. Just one moment. No, not yet. We're getting there. Not yet. Okay, you know what? Thank you, Corin, because that gets me a little bit closer to Pulchra. Fuck! I didn't get it in time with the month. Man. Who you grabbing from standard? Guaranteed Grace. I already have her Wenjin. Anyway, what I was saying is, I have a couple characters to build.
Come to the seaside with me, Lord Faith.
Because Vivian is not in a great state. Why did I max out your basic attack? Oh, because that's part of that. Because it does recommend that, actually. I thought the EX would be where that's... Alright, I'm glad I think wrong. You think I can swap form if the void something triggered? What? But anyway, Vivian's not close to done. In any way, shape, or form with just this. And then relic-wise, it's not looking good. I think she has like a couple good ones. This is not good, actually. This one, honestly, is pretty solid. This is a good one. This is such a good one, I should lock it. Where the fuck is the button to lock it? There you are. This one's fine, I guess. And this one's honestly fine, I guess. Why is Vivian using Yungui's Summit Dog? Oh, right, because I needed something to fill in a slot. I literally just needed something to fill in a slot. But yeah, not great. Trigger, even worse. Really bad. Soldier 11, horrific. I low-key kind of need a second Brimstone. Although, who's better to run Brimstone? Is it better to have Soldier 11 on Brimstone? Or Orphe on Brimstone? I'm not sure, but even then, okay, her basic attack is much more leveled than I thought it was. Lycan, ooh. Also, yeah, these main skills are not leveled up. Ooh, Lycan, ooh. He does have his Wenjin, and then this is horrific. Lucy, ooh. Ooh. Nicole, ooh. Ooh, don't I have her Wenjin? Ah, Lucia is stealing it. And her build is looking okay at best. Ow. Ow. Hugo is the closest thing I have to a built character at this point. Nicole's a great support. Oof, yikes. Because I like this piece. This piece is okay. This piece is really good. Somehow I actually have a good main 3 relics. And then you look at the stats for even 1 second, and it's 43% crit rate. Not a Rupture player, I see. With Dial and Special get ult first, then you can pretty much continue Yay for him. I need more crit rate. I needed this to roll crit rate instead of fucking Anomaly and defense! Isn't Hugo 222? What do you mean? I have no idea what 222 means. Oh, run 2 sets, then run 2 sets, then run 2 sets? I have no idea. I just looked for recommended. Yeah. 52% run 4-piece this, 2-piece this. So I'm just going with that. And then Orphe is running Brimstone, and yeah, I don't have shit for her. This is it's not great. And then, we're not even going to talk about Anton existing right now. He's a weird character that highly relies on disc.
Summer day with Lord Pathan.
Alright, Endestream single. Petra, are we buying Max Jane tonight? Or is it tomorrow night? Oh, it's tomorrow night, isn't it? Considering it's no longer tonight, it is now the morning. Yeah, I see you, Petra. It's tomorrow. I gotcha. Alright. Zhao Wenjin. Or are we gonna build character pity? Is this pity gonna carry over into the rerun banner? I forget how they described it working. Because if it doesn't carry over, I'm probably pulling Zhao Wenjin. Doesn't make her more usable for other teams. Killer did say earlier Zhao Wenjin is necessary for her to run on Rupture. The 100% banner has its own pity. Well, yeah, does it start with whatever pity you had to begin with? And then the pity is separated, or does it start at maximum? I'm assuming it starts at maximum if it's going to have its own pity from then on, but... In that case, I'm probably going Zhao Wenjin. Because then... Not separate with the 10-pull discount, yeah. Because then, could probably just use her instead of Pulchra for the Monato team. Just run Zhao, Lucia, Monato. That's a crazy quote. Alright, here we go. Also, the fact that I don't think I have defense Wenjins also. But I will definitely be prioritizing the 3-character rerun over that. Over Zhao Wenjin. 10-pull discount is huge. Yeah. Damn, 240 ain't even get you enough for the fucking Ether Battery gang. What is this? Oh, that's to choose substats. Okay.
Let's fire it up.
Wanna be my research subject?
Her free-to-play option isn't too hard to get for Zhao. I don't even know what fucking Wenjins there are for defense. But yeah, it's low-key fucking evil that they went, hey, let's buff Bernice. She's in this thing they get to pay $155 for. Or you can choose Jane, who you get a free skin for, by the way, $155. But you get her and her Wenjin, so that's pretty good. The new event Wenjin is good for Banyue, right? I think Seth mentioned earlier that it was also best in slot for Yixuan as well. It'll probably say kind of bar for bar, bit for bit if it is. Rupture activates an EX special attack that gains 1 stack of a buff, increases the damage by 4% up to 3 stacks, less than 20 seconds, can trigger once every 0.5 seconds, repeated triggers reset the duration. At 3, crit rate increases by 6.5. It's better than most A-rank Rupture Wenjins. Best in... Okay, free to play best in slot. .4%. Is it better than Monato S5 or S5? W5? For Monato, I guess I should specify. I assume not.
Too bad. The blue bandages are kind of annoying, though.
Need that Wenjin because I don't have one for Banyue. I'm not sure if Monatos is better for a Banyue. Probably not. Because he doesn't lower his HP all that much. Because all this one would give you is fire damage, and then like if you explicitly decide to tank hits then it gives you crit rate. But for Monato, he's going to purposely be draining his HP and gaining a bunch of crit rate. Banyue can only reduce HP once. That's not true, Petra. You can just get hit. Because doesn't Banyue have some, like, damage reduction shit? Besides his ability to just tank hits? Or not tank, invuln through hits, slash parry.
But I still have 2 fists to swing.
Or am I incorrect? No, I know he can drain his HP outside of battle. But can't he just... Isn't there something he can do where he can get hit while not taking as much damage? Because I know if, like, you time shit perfectly, you can get a little bit of invuln. Maybe not. He can do invuln parry. Well, alright then. Anyway, it's 5 in the morning. I am going to go to sleep. And regret that I didn't go to sleep earlier. But the story's done. So obviously, I have, you know, gained my ground. And Petra will eventually, fuck you, Petra will eventually be granting me the monochrome in order to get Jane. Because he's just that generous. So anyway, good night everybody, bye, see you tomorrow, bye. I already did it, Bagels, I'm sorry, I wish I had a can of Pringles to do, but anyway, bye.